Ever felt that mix of excitement and anxiety when you're with somebody you have a crush on, overthinking every glance, every taste and every touch, trying to really figure out if the feeling is mutual? Odogebe here, welcome back to my channel. The good news is you need not visit a soothsayer before you can get a clue. Why everyone expresses their affection variably, there are some signs that can give you an insight. So these signs are what we are going to be discussing in this video. So sit tight and see if any of these secrets gives you a green light. Does your crush light up when they see you? This could be the instantaneous emotion they exhume when you walk into the room or when you step on a stage for a performance. It is not a polite forced smile. It's a wow, I'm happy kind of smile that changes their countenance. Accidental touches. Have you ever been with someone that they laugh at something you say and their hands rest briefly on your shoulder, or when they are passing something and their finger lingers a second longer than usual? So it's not about them intentionally grabbing you or try to force romantics. This secret hinges around those small fleeting moments of physical contact that happen too often to just be a coincidence. And science has helped us to make this point even more evident. So when you make contact with the opposite sex, there is a hormone called oxytocin, that is termed as love hormone, that gets secreted. So when these physical contacts or touches happen over time, there is a build-up of connection and something like a small love being generated by the both of you. So those little touches over time signals a pattern. It doesn't just become a coincidence anymore. It signals a pattern, and those little touches over time will create lasting connection. Remembering little details about you. So this point is all about what you have told her in the past, or what you just say casually that you didn't realize she was paying attention. Let's say you mentioned to her casually about your favorite coffee shop or your best color and stuff like that, little things. And maybe weeks later or a couple of time passed and she made reference to those things you said, that maybe you were thinking that she did not maybe pay attention, or really it didn't matter to her. So it's a sign that she is paying close attention to what you say to her, and it's also a sign that she's really invested in getting to know the real you. Okay, so the next sign is, do they seem a little nervous around you? So this sign is less about what they say and more about how they act. So you could observe them maybe fidgeting with their hand, touching their hair or beards, or even stumbling over their words when they are trying to communicate. This is because they are worried about making a good impression, because their emotions are running high, causing them to act a little differently than they would normally do. This point is not about their we. You know, when you are with somebody that you like or somebody that you are attracted to, there are some things that you would do that maybe over time you can't even explain to yourself. You'll be saying, did I do this thing? Was it me that did this? Like those moments, even, yeah, this point explain those moments, those things that you do that you can't really explain how they were possible, or how you even did such activity. Curiosity. So this is not just about them asking a few questions to be polite. It's about them showing genuine interest in your life and your thoughts. When they go beyond surface level questions like, what did you do this weekend? And they ask questions that really prove that they really want to get to know the real you. They might ask, What's a dream you've had since you were a kid? Or what book have you read that changed the way you think? So they are essentially trying to uncover your personality, your passions, and things that make you tick, because they are truly invested in getting to know the real you on a deeper level. After all the conversation, the smiles, the subtle touches, and the nervous moments, there is still a moment of truth when one of them must truly decide to be vulnerable and put their heart on the line by really confessing how they feel, because it's at this juncture that you can really be certain how they feel towards you, whether the feeling is mutual. You can like somebody or be in love with somebody even at that, and not really express yourself to them. They will leave you, not because they don't feel the same way about you, but because you didn't really speak up. And this is most common with ladies. They find it very difficult to really communicate how they feel for a guy. So if you're a guy and watching this, after experiencing all these signs from you, I think it's a green light. So express your love to her, express how you feel to her, because it's at that point that you can really know how she feels towards you. If you learn something new or interesting, like I said, it's my first official video. There will be lots of typos and redundancies, but just trust the process. Support me by subscribing, by sharing to your friends, and also commenting on topics or some things I said in a video that you have a negative or another opinion about. I can still explain to you. By doing that, you are also helping me already, and you are supporting me in your own way. So thank you again. Odo Gabriel here. See you in my next video. Thank you.